Yeah, I guess he's just trapped forever. And we're not going to let him out.
Hello.
Hi. Well, I didn't have that ring for long. Because I immediately went to the Archsage ring. Okay, yeah, that's better than this one. I lose the mana cost, but I get... oh no, I lose the mana regen, actually. But I get more damage, so that's fine. Okay, I didn't think we'd actually be wrapping that up this early. I figured this would go to the gnome area like all the rest of them. I guess alchemy is the next one I need to make. Yeah. Probably just... I guess I'll just keep buffing this. Yeah, why not? And I'm still at a sorcerer. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's done. Can we not do anything with these? Because we use these to break a seal. No? Okay. Yeah, I guess he's just trapped in that prison forever. Maybe someone else will let him out.
Well,
No, I didn't want
to
talk to you again.
Stay strong.
Yes, twice I've done that. Alright, so, yeah, that faction is done. That means we're probably pretty close to wrapping these ones up too. I guess I'd probably wrap up before you head to the second island. Okay, these are all tasks and we're done with side quests, so it's just... I guess we'll just head here. And we'll see whatever's in, however you pronounce that, Elserund. Oh, I can't fast travel from here. Actually, I think I wanted to salvage some stuff again. Alright, so things are probably looking a little bit different again. As you can tell by like the skills bar and these weapons. Oh, okay. I mean these weapons. Yeah, I respec into the multi-class thing. So we'll see how this turns out. Because I finally got enough the components that I needed to sort of make these. We did lose like some overall damage and armor. I think I went down I don't know, maybe like 50 to 100 points. Just because I made a like the shield, where is it? So it because I lost this plus 35 armor bonus, but I traded it in for all this block efficiency. So I think that's plus like the mana regen and health regen. So I think that was a decent trade-off. The thing I need to do now is I need to read this book. Yeah, okay. So I respect my skills as well, so I should be able to get all the trainers here. If I remember where they are. Okay, that's the persuasion one. I think I should get that, and then it says like the 3 in the Scholia Arcana area. I think there's like alchemy, sagecraft, and maybe it's just 2 actually.
Good day, my lady. It is true, my student tests my powers almost every lesson.
Sure. I don't remember if that was always 15,000. But... So the only problem with this is that my persuasion is like way lower than I'd like it to be. So I'd want it to be like maxed out so I can pass the checks, but I needed it to be that low to be able to get that one. So I don't know if I should respec again and just like up it again, but
oh, excuse me.
I don't know. It depends on how bad the upcoming persuasion checks are. Okay, no, it was just the 2 trainers in here. It was is it you?
Archsage, I hope I'm finding you well. What's needed?
You must be like the Sagecrafter one, right? Yeah.
Until next time.
And then, wait, can I just like open this? I mean, I guess I am the Archsage now, so... Yeah, actually just take everything. And the other one was over here. I think this was the de-spelling one, right? Because he had all the chests around him. I might actually be able to open these now.
Dispelling is a skill that all adventurers, Scholia, Arcana or no, should take to heart.
Yeah, because I needed to be at the 4 to 6 to get this one.
Take care of yourself.
So we'll see if we can't open these up now. Okay, not too bad. I guess that's the hardest level as well. It does help that the red things have been removed. Oh, there's another 2 more mines in there. I don't know what you're supposed to do with those now. I just sell them, because that guy doesn't take them. Okay. Yeah, that's way easier when you don't have those traps in the middle. What's going on with the depth of the field? Why is it like all blurry?
Good day.
Is that just me? That looks weird to me. Anyway, what do we have to do now? I think we actually just want to go down... Yeah, we just wanted to go in here and figure out where... Actually, I think there's like one more trainer in here that I was trying to get to. I want to say it's like blacksmithing, I just got to check where it is. Actually, it does say there's another... Yeah, there's 3 trainers in here. So where's the other one that I missed? Oh, he's... No, that's the other one. That's this one. Okay.
Is
You.
there anything I can do to be of assistance, Archsage? Be well.
Okay. Yeah, now I think we still need to go to that first place in the gnome area. And there's a mercantile trainer there. If I've done this right. Yeah, that should take us to... Shit, wait, is that right? I may have done this wrong. Actually, no, I think that's right. If we go here and train... Oh, really? Oh, see, now this one is blurry as it was before.
Greetings, Archsage.
Yeah, hi. So now I think... Wait, where's my, where's my marker over there? Let's put this, like, there. I guess we can try out the weapons, too. I think they actually will do less damage. Yeah. They won't do as much damage as they were before, but the trade-off is... Oh, that's actually decent. I mean, these guys are weak, though. Yeah, because they attack pretty quickly. But the trade-off is, if I can get this going... Yeah, they'd have a pretty good health steal on them. Yeah, they have like health steal and mana steal on them. So basically the idea is that I can keep casting my spells, and if I ever run out of mana, I can switch to this and get it back. And then these also have health steal on them. So I can get it back from like a range. I couldn't put mana steal on these for some reason. Like the mana steal was on a gem. And it wouldn't let me put the gem on this one. So I think you have to choose between health and mana on this one, whereas with the what do they call it? The Fey Blades. You can actually put both on there. And I'm not sure where exactly. Okay, no, it is just like this one and right up here. Yeah, we do have, I do want to try this spell out too. So I remember using this on my first playthrough. But it should like stun or something, I think. Oh wait, here's a trainer up here.
Hail, adventurer. Are you here to present an offering to Metharu?
Not really, no. So that should give us that. And then I believe with this one, we should now also be right to go back to... So I just discovered that, right? Yeah, okay. Should go back to the moon camp now, then we can get the trainer that's here. I think. Whichever one is the mercantile trainer. Is it you?
The rumor is a man named Grimm has started
no.
a bed. Goodbye. Fly high. Greetings.
Is it you?
Needs
I guess.
leverage with greedy merchants.
Yes, okay.
Bartering is just. I bid you
There we go.
goodbye.
So I believe our skills are about as high as I can go right now. We're pretty decently, like, there. I had to put, like, a ton of stuff into stealth, even though I didn't want to, just to be able to do that training properly, so... Because it doesn't let you, like, store points, you have to spend all of them. So is this like a... I guess it's a dungeon? Yeah, it is too. Okay, we might leave that for now. Because it could be like a quest that brings us over here anyway. Now I want to do... Is that in this area? No, it looks like it's over there, actually. I mean, we could just head over there, I guess. I think I'd rather go down like this way then. I think I get this stone. Oh, what the... Why are you a, Okay. Oh, jeez. Didn't realize you could do a magic drain like that. Yeah, so we take no damage from magic now because we have the better block efficiency. Oh, that does a shit ton now too. Because I put a bunch of magic damage out. I gotta get used to having close range weapons too. I'm used to just throwing the chakrams. That's not the right way. I forgot these guys were just, like, enemies. I think that's the first time we fought them outside of... Wait, can I not? Oh, I can't go up this way. I have to loop around. Yeah, it's the first time we fought Faye as enemies outside of the... what was her name? The... whatever the queen thing was. The House of Bella's quest. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be a, no? The game was supposed to have, updated, too. There's supposed to be, like, a quest for, in regards to Alan Shear. I guess maybe that might happen after the main quest. I guess that makes sense. It's supposed to go into, like, her backstory or something. So yeah, I guess it makes sense to do it after the the main quest. Guess we can see how good the Mana Steel works. Yeah, pretty good, especially with the... I got a bunch of passive regen on it too. Actually, I think I invested in the, yeah, I gotta learn those moves too. I think I've only got the first one actually, it's like the delay attack. It's like an uppercut. And then you could, no, you couldn't. No, you can't, like, combo into the other weapon.
This life offers two choices. Fight or die. Those who choose to live face conflict. It is the natural balance of this world. The weeds preclude the flower's bud. The spider's web arrests the fly. The water carves the rock. In the dry wastes of Detyre, in the land known as Ulcerund, the House of Valar became the home of this primal force.
What the hell are you doing?
You do not belong here, mortal. The crown of the sun is a Fey domain.
That's racist.
I do not wish to speak to you about Fey affairs, mortal.
Wow.
This place is older than your mind can grasp, and it will remain long after you are gone.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Oh, that looks like a hidden wall, right? I might open up later. Or maybe that is just the geometry. Hopefully this is yours. Yeah, the other thing I wanted to try out too was these cross trap things. How much do they cost? Oh, they cost nothing. Because this is what I thought those shadow prism things were. Like you'd set traps on the ground and you could explode them. Now, because I think they're in the finesse tree. Because they do frost damage, they should stack with that, there's like the sorcery skill that increases frost damage and the, like it does more slowness on the enemies. Let's see how well this works. Oh, that was actually pretty good. I mean, it didn't do much damage, but... Actually seems to take a while to build up the poison though, unfortunately. Maybe I just need to upgrade that poison skill more. What about this one? Okay, I guess it's a decent stun. It doesn't cost anything too. Oh, I think you can inflict bleed though, right? Yeah, I gotta play around with that a bit more. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that does bleed. Yeah, he's bleeding now. Okay. I don't know if I really need to use it. I mean, it might be good on bigger enemies if I need to stun them for some reason. But the idea is I need to get like maybe 1 or 2 more levels, I think. Then I can get the Honed Edge ability. And that gives my weapons the ability to bleed, so that I'll have bleed and poison. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, so I'll have bleed and poison active along with fire. And then when enemies are set on fire, they should be panicked, and that should allow me to always crit them as well.
From the Desert Runner's lethal dance to the chaos of the wolf pack, the Fae displayed these contests as art. Engard, the embodiment of contention, arose as champion. His strike was as the mantis leg, a bolt amid stillness. He met defeat like the salamander's tail, lost, but only to grow again. He inflicted wounds like the serpent's fang, rotting poison to weaken the mightiest opponent. His baleful stare was the shark's fin above the water's surface, promising a bloody end.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm not exactly sure how poison works, whether it's a like percent chance to poison per hit, or if it's like a build-up system like the Soul series uses, like you have to hit them a certain amount of times for the poison to take effect. I guess I missed... Oh no, that just goes over there anyway. I think we have a quest over there actually. I don't want to go up here first. Oh, I didn't realize how few areas this had. I didn't realize there were only 5. Yeah, I'm pretty much the only downside with this hybrid set too is that I can't afford to have the shield up. Because it's just, if I've got the honed edge and the poison, it's just too much
Came crashing
mana
to the
cost.
ocean's turmoil. Our people, despaired and battle-weary, hiding from the ogre's fists, saw Baala Tyrion atop the revered spire, dressed in priestly garb and circled by a camp of mages. Wise Tyrion called forth the grace of Lyria, her beauteous song, paragon of the ethereal. The people climbed to her side, a summit cloister of spell-woven forces. She smote the Jotun from the hallowed pinnacle, and never again did they return. Rathir, she named the place where sharp rocks break the water's surface. This home for all Dokkulfar, the lunar crag of Lyria, founded in the 14th year after the parting.
Oh yeah, and the weapons that I have on now, like the red crystal sort of prisma stuff. I believe that's actually like the highest tier of weapon you can get, which I didn't realize. I figured there'd be at least one more because we're not even off the first island yet, and I'm pretty sure I found these, like the original chakrams, the red ones, all the way back at the first DLC. I'm surprised that like Prismir is the highest level. I mean, except for I think there's another one introduced in the Fate Sworn DLC, but that's post-game stuff. Then the only other exception is the primal stuff, which I was looking at doing, like the getting primal chakrams, because that because when you inflict someone with the primal damage, they take more magic damage, which obviously makes sense for my sort of build, right? Especially if you pair that with poison and bleed, you got like 3 different damage sources right there. But the issue with primal stuff is that it doesn't have a set damage value. It's like you can find something that's...
The Great Ones contested Engard's knowledge, and time and again they failed. The combat space was a patch of dirt, which soon became a clearing. The clearing, trampled by the feet of warriors, sunk into the earth and became an arena where the bravest mortals heard the feral clamors of the combatants. The House of Valor was born.
Yeah, so you can find something that's... Oh, what the hell? Okay, well... Good, the ingredients list. You can find something that's primal, but it basically gets randomly... Its damage value is based on any of the tiers of weapons. So it could be as weak as like a steel weapon, or as strong as a Prismia one. So you've got like a 1 in 5 chance, roughly. Of even, yeah, it could be like a tier down like Silver Knight or whatever. So you've only got like a 1 in 5 chance of even getting like a Prismia tier 1. And you can't buy them from stores, you have to find them randomly. So basically you just have to like circle the whole DLC and hope.
War swept across the land. Seelie and Unseelie fought each other. The House of Valor was abandoned for the battlefields of Isa and Oln. Engard battled hordes as the warriors of Valor thrived on the plains of Erythal. The storm grew as they joined the war, and the Seelie threw back the invaders.
The hell was that sound? It's like someone's screaming. Yeah, you have to basically do a loop of the whole DLC area where the Colossi are, and basically hope that the enemy drops either like chakrams or Prismia Blade, or like chakrams or Tepe Blade. Hope that they're primal stuff. Hope that the primal stuff is Prismia tier, and then dismantle them and hope that you actually dismantle the actual blade itself. Because there's also a chance that you don't even, like, you could get lucky and get like primal chakrams that are Prismia tier, but then you could dismantle them and they won't even give you the components that you need to make another one. So it's just like a crapshoot, which I didn't really feel like grinding out, considering that the Dead Kill DLC, while it doesn't have an extra tier of weapons, it does add an extra tier of components. Like right now I have master tier components. Not master, wait, no, yeah, it is master tier components. But then the Dead Kill DLC adds flawless components, which are a step above, so it's like, I'm not going to go through all that time trying to make primal gear when it's just going to be outclassed after the Dead Kill DLC anyway.
You there! Please, I need your help! My husband has been taken by the Fae!
Oh, were you the one that was screaming before?
They took him to a ruin beyond that fork in the road. I tried to stop them, but they won't release him until the curse is removed. I have no idea what they're speaking of. Please, help us! Thank you so much. The Fae took him through the narrow pass nearby.
I may as well do this one. What's that one? Okay. There wasn't even anything in there. Oh, can I even get through here? Because there's like a gate there. I'm just gonna like re-summon you, just in case I need to like fight something. There are friendlies in here. Oh, okay. I guess they're friendly for now. Who am I,
Where the wild Fae of Ulceron wanderer.
I guess it's you.
On the sands beget a mortal. Greetings. You are strange. There's something distinctly Fae about you. Releasing him would be detrimental to Fae and mortal alike. I sense something peculiar about you, though. Perhaps you could help him. He could be healed, we surmise, with the completion of the Rite of Valor. Have you noticed my enraged summer brethren out in the sands?
Yeah, I have
They
actually.
attack anyone, friend or foe. We of the Circle term it the Narca Affliction. It's a curse magical in nature. The affected cannot be reasoned or bargained with. The Almain fell victim to the curse, and though it has not altered his mind, he complains of pain. He warrants study, and so we keep him. Head to the caverns of Ingress at the base of the Great Spine. There are 3 Erathi sigil stones within. They are marked by a waterfall, a pillar, and a tree. Activate them in that order. Each stone will curse you. Once the last stone is activated, a beast of many vines will challenge you in your weakened state. Defeat it, and bring the Coropatel to us. Farewell, mortal.
Okay, righto. So was that in the... Ah, yes, that's exactly why I ignored that dungeon earlier.
Narco must be stopped.
Because they tend to send you on quests into dungeons in the same area. I guess we can just head back there now, right? Yeah. Yeah, could always just fast travel back here anyway. Okay, well, it's convenient they're in the right order. So what is this curse then? Oh, okay, 50% damage resistance. Oh, we're just fighting Bogarts, eh, so it's not a huge deal. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Junk. Oh, it's just 60% mana anyway. Oh, it's 60 mana. Should be grabbing everything I come across too. Oh, you guys would actually be a problem with the damage resistance. Oh, yep. Especially if I don't block the first one. But yeah, I have enough passive regen that I shouldn't really need to use the healing spell anymore. So I think it's too like mana draining to use in combat anyway. And then out of combat I would just regen naturally. Yeah, I don't think I'll be using that spell. Because I can just stun them with the fire spell anyway. And the bleed I can get off my weapons eventually, so figured I'd give it a try though. I think I just needed to invest points to reach the next tier of skills anyway, so I put into that spell. What's this ability now though? I assume it's just like overall damage. Okay. Maybe I should have killed these things first before I went and touched that. I should probably be trying to... Okay, I was going to say trying to avoid a fight, but never mind. Oh, these things stun pretty well too. Nope, okay. You missed, buddy. Oh, I was trying to do like a dodge attack. I forgot I don't have that. It's this one that I have. Yeah. I can actually do like critical strikes with stealth with this thing too, but that's how I played the first time, so I don't really want to redo that. Am I like slowed down maybe? %25% chance to evade. Oh, okay, didn't realize there were percent chances to evade. I figured you either got hit or you didn't. Oh, it's a goddamn thresh. I need like as many of you dead as possible. Oh, or where the hell you came from? you gone. I can't have you hitting me in the back the entire time. Here we go. The skeleton was doing a good job of fighting him anyway. Oh, what the? That was a big hitbox. Alright, I had a 666 gold coins on it. I wonder if that was intentional. Oh, I guess I killed... I was gonna like leave enemies alive until after I had removed the curse, but I guess I like aggroed this one when I ran past it. Because I saw this one over here before. I just gotta grab this chest and then we'll head back. That could be alright. Yeah, see, it's like master components that we have at the moment. I don't know if, like, the enemies will stop dropping flawless after we do the Dead Kill DLC, or if it's only in the Dead Kill DLC where we can find flawless stuff. But I'm probably not gonna like touch that until I need to do like the post game. I think with what I have now should more or less be fine till the end of the game. Maybe. It depends on how hard the Fate Swan DLC is. But I figure I should like wait until I get the post game components before I start crafting again.
Greetings. Well done. I can use the petal to create an elixir for the Almain. He needs only to drink this. If it indeed frees him from the curse, he may leave. And I will finally have hope of saving Ulcerund from the Narca. Farewell, mortal.
You've returned. Will the Fae allow me to leave? They'll let me go if this works. Fine. I'll drink anything at this point. I can feel the curse leaving me. I'm not just saying that so I can leave. It's like a fever's breaking.
I mean, you still got the mind thing around your head, though.
Thank you again, and farewell.
Oh, there we go. Oh, now you got a quest for me. Maybe it's curing the...
Our success with the Almain bears great portent for Ulcerund. If a mortal can be cured, then maybe a Fae can as well.
Yeah, we need more of those flowers, right?
Survive a journey through the Fellfire Pit. Will you help us with another task?
Sure.
We wish to repeat our success with the Almain at a much grander scale. To do this, we require the essence of another plant, this time from the Fellfire Pit. The pit is located at the base of the great spine of Ulcerund. The flower, the Fellfire
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I
rests
found that.
there. The only plant that grows in the pit. Excellent. Then head to the Fellfire Pit, where the Guardian of the Bloom awaits.
Exercise caution in Ulcerund, traveler.
Okay. Isn't that... Yeah, that's just this one over here. So I guess maybe that one isn't related to a quest then. Because usually there's at least one. Do we have a necessary direction we need to go? Okay, I guess not this way. Well, this is a cool area too. They do a good job of like changing up the scenery. Most of the time, at least. Sometimes you head into like the same like forest cave sort of thing multiple times, but But then you get areas like this, which are pretty unique. Yeah, well, since we've seen kobolds, I think. There it is. Just a hammer anyway. Oh, that wasn't too long of a dungeon. Oh, it's one of you guys again. I wonder if... yeah, maybe I should have set up these traps first. Actually, I doubt he'll even move over here. Probably ice would be good against you, right? Yep. Seriously, the only reason I even keep those other spells around is just because I don't have any room at all. I may just destroy some things then. I don't know what. I guess like this one. Yeah, there we go. So I figured these might be better than that. Oh, I'm not going to be able to take anything else. Oh, well, with the ingredients I can, I guess. And this is the only problem with taking every single thing, though. Is that you run out of space, like, really quickly. This is even after those 3 backpacks that I found that they added to the game. There's another chest down here. Okay. I'm glad all these extra items have white names, so they're not even worth anything. Yeah, I have a feeling that poison is actually like a build-up, because it only seems to happen if I hit the mode. Oh, maybe not. Because that seemed to happen like instantly. Now, before I go back there, I'm just going to go dismantle and sell things, because just in case they try and give me an item. Okay, so a slight problem. I just made like a bunch of greater potions, and I was going to put away all my the lesser ones that I have, like all the minor ones, I guess they're called. And it seems like every time I try to enter my house now, the game crashes. So that's like the first crash I've had in like 20 hours. Or for like the past 20 hours. So I'm not sure what's happening. Because it happens like every time I try to enter the house. Which could be an issue because it means I can't store anything. So I'm stuck at like 70 inventory. Or 69 I guess. Nice. But I think we're getting another house coming up. Like somewhere around here. And that'll let us do the, wait, why is that? Alright, yeah, because we have to talk to him anyway. So, I mean, I guess we'll keep going for now. And hopefully it's just like if I can never go in that house again, that's not a huge deal. It just means I have to use my stash elsewhere, but
you have my thanks, child.
It's kind of weird that it just started again for some reason.
The Fellfire bloom to begin the removal of this curse from our lands. We will, however, require your services once more to accomplish this.
Oh, of course you will.
You aid us again?
Because I was pretty sure the crash was because of that, there's like that weird, DX11 fix or whatever from the PC Gaming Wiki that seemed to break the game. And after I removed that it stopped crashing, but now it's started again.
With luck, you will free this entire region from the Naka affliction. Very well. Defeat Pura, and she will give you the Amulet of the Sun. Take the amulet to the keepers at Caer Elatha, and they will allow you to pass. At the bottom of Caer Elatha, you'll find the font of the crossing. Place the sample of Fellfire bloom atop it.
Sure.
If our theory is correct,
so where's Pura? Oh, over there. Okay, I guess it'll be faster just travel this way. I'm glad this game like auto saves every time you fast travel or go in a building or whatever too, because I would have lost like a decent amount of progress if it didn't. Which way is this? Oh no, I gotta go around this way. Oh yeah, I guess I did want to like hear all this stuff too. Yeah, I don't need that anymore. Because I want to put the other stuff in here. Oh, no, that's not what I'm doing. I swear I made more than... Oh yeah, it's not the masters that I want, actually. Because those actually cost the Essence of Fates to use. I wanted the... see, and I can make a Fate Potion now too. We want to map this one. That back there. Yeah, it was the greater stuff that I wanted to put on. Yeah, I think that should do for now. That's really all I need. I just wanted to store like the minor ones, but I guess it won't let me for now. It's not a huge deal because I still have 70 more inventory space, but it is sort of annoying. Oh, it was this bitch from earlier. Can I like... What if I do this? Will you talk to me as soon as I get close? What if I like... Yeah, now what are you gonna do? Actually, I should bring you up too.
A child of dust.
What brings you to the crown of the sun? The desert is unkind to mortals.
We already met before, but...
Florian and the Circle sent you to access the crossing? It is highly unusual for a mortal to invoke a Fey rite, but your aura is most unlike a mortal's. Very well. Prepare yourself.
No, I'm prepared. You though? She was. Right, well... Oh, did she take like some of my fight stuff away from me? Oops. I want to build up my thing. So I want to just like use this. There we go. Why is my fight not building up?
Well
Oh,
done.
okay.
You are a skilled
I guess I wasn't going to
combatant.
kill you anyway.
It's no wonder you've earned the respect of Florian and his Circle. The amulet of the
You're
sun
on
is
fire.
yours, and with it your right to descend
Not sure
to
if
the
you
crossing.
noticed. Oh, okay. Okay, she's still taking damage. I wonder if she can die from that. Oh, no, she's fine now. So where's the... Oh, so just... have I discovered it? Oh, I did too. Oh, this quest just takes us to all the different dungeons in here. And I feel like I probably could have just auto done that one, right? That was very easy. I should check the percent chance next time. And yeah, this is what I was talking about with some of the dungeons getting a bit repetitive, because this is like the same forest dungeon we've been through like 20 times. Let's go grab the treasure first. I don't actually know if this is the highest tier of armor as well. Like if it's the same with the weapons. It might be, because if we're getting like Prismia weapons that are the highest, then I assume maybe like the Spirit Weave stuff might be the highest that the mage armor goes.
Welcome to Caer Latha, mortal. We have not had visitors in a very long time. What do you seek? To deal with the Narca curse. If Purra has given you the means to pass, then do so. You should seek out Halcyon. He will assist you in this. Take caution in these lands, mortal.
I don't know why they make it so difficult to cure a curse, but... Actually, if they wanted it cured, they wouldn't make you get the talisman or whatever. Oh, so it's a 90% chance. I should just be able to... I don't know if I got XP for that though, is the only thing. So maybe that's not worth it. This might be like the Prismia lockpick where you do it automatically and you don't actually get XP. Oh, I wanted to... Yeah, you go fight them. Yeah, I just wanted to loot... Oh, I guess that's on the other side. Okay. Okay, I guess we gotta go around that way. Oh, mirror knives. Oh, they're garbage, never mind. Well, I mean, I guess they do more damage than this, but... Like they don't have the same. Yeah, like it's lightning damage instead of regen and health steal. Yeah, pretty much the only reason I'm not using daggers is because I'm pretty sure I used them in my first playthrough. Because I think they'd probably be better for what I'm going for. Like just like inflicting the statuses and stealing health, but I wanted to try these out anyway. Because pretty much the plus side to these are that they because they attack slightly slower than daggers, where they have like a much wider range. Like you do like a spin move every time you attack, so you can hit multiple enemies at once. That fire? Okay. I was gonna say, surely the fire would kill you. Okay, yeah, this way. And if I ever do need more armor, I always have the option of building into the finesse armor instead. But the only issue with that is that I think like robes give you, like they always give you mana regen regardless of how you build them, whereas the finesse stuff wouldn't. Oh, I think it's the first time we've seen one of you guys. I barely even dented you too. Are you weak to any elements? Maybe I can bleed you first, actually. Well, that might have done it. Yeah, he's bleeding. Try and poison him too. And there's the poison, okay. Doesn't seem to do a whole lot, actually. Oh, maybe he can't be like... Maybe they can't have multiple statuses on them at once. It seemed like the poison stopped as soon as I set him on fire. I like how the plants are more dangerous than the troll. Actually do need to heal this off. Didn't even see that one. Let's too focused on this group down here. Yeah, I don't know if any of the if any of those sets are like worth it past mid-game. Because once you can start making your own like blacksmith gear, it seems to be way better than anything the set bonus can give you. Or rather like the armor rating. Because like the set bonuses are pretty good, but I don't think it's worth losing such a huge chunk of armor.